It's only the plastic was right.
I make Tues whatever I got to sink it in the morning.
I hear you. I hear you.
So I'm going to go wherever. All right.
So let's go ahead and get started. We start with the most important part, and that's called breathing. Breathing. Believe it or not, it's the one thing you've been doing every day since the day you've been here. And you don't want no days off. You don't get days off. We want to make sure this equipment works. We want to make sure this equipment works. Okay? So let's test out this little equipment. Let's just take a moment and try to breathe. In through your nose, and then out through your mouth. Again, in through the nose, out through your mouth. Now, it's perfectly fine if you're not breathing at the same speed as me. We just want to make sure you can breathe. Okay? That's the number one thing first. Once we know you can do it, we just want to try to do it better, improve upon it. Okay? Again, all that hair in your nose is so you have filtered air, pure air each time you breathe. And then you exhale through your mouth. Okay? All the, think of your mouth as the exhaust. All the trash and contamination comes out of the mouth. Okay? So let's keep it going. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay? In through your nose and out through your mouth. Now the truth is, when you're sitting around doing nothing, you can do very gentle breathing because you're doing nothing. But with gentle breathing, you won't think about or even have the ability to do anything else because you're not breathing enough. Breathing is where you get the energy from. Start doing something, it's going to make you breathe more. Why? Because the breathing is what keeps you going. When you can't breathe while you're doing something, it normally means something is not feeling good or it's not working right. Okay? That's your little detectors in your own body that do that. Okay? When they start going off, normally your doctor has to talk to you because your blood pressure is going up and they don't know why. Let's try to find out. What's that?
Depends on which woman you're with.
Oh, you right. I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that. I'm gonna start at the neck. Everybody heard of a pain in the neck? Well, there's a lot of things that could be a pain in the neck, even the other person sometimes. We want to make sure you don't have a pain in your neck. Because if you have a pain in your neck, it's going to be the first thing that gets your blood pressure up. Okay, they go hand in hand. And pains in the neck make you stop breathing. So let's make sure you can do two things at once. Okay? Slowly turn and look over your shoulder. Okay? Turn as far as you can. You'll feel something. Okay? You on purpose want to feel the back of your neck. Okay? When you feel the back of your neck, make sure you're breathing. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Now slowly relax. Okay? Now we'll do the other side. Slowly turn. Okay? And I'm saying slow because the slower you turn, the farther you're able to turn. The better it stretches. Okay? The more you'll feel it. The more you feel it, make sure you can breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth, and then slowly relax. The next one. We'll bring your ear to your shoulder. Okay, your ear to your shoulder. Okay. The best way I can describe this one is if you remember the old phone in the kitchen with the cord. Hey, you just put it on your shoulder. We want you to put it right here on your shoulder, but we don't want you to move your shoulder. We want you to bring your ear to your shoulder. Keep your shoulders down. Bring your ear to your shoulder. Now your ear should not touch your shoulder, okay? But it should give a stretch on the other side of your neck. Make sure you can breathe, okay? This is how we try to relieve pains in the neck. Now, relax. We want to do the same for the other side. Slowly, bring your ear towards your shoulder, but don't pick up on your shoulder. You should feel that on the opposite side of your neck. Make sure you can breathe and feel it at the same time. And what you're doing is loosening up those tight muscles. Okay? Now relax. The more you use them, the tighter they get. The more you use them, the tighter they get. They need to stretch. Stretching is what makes them feel good. The minute they don't feel good, the first thing you should do is stretch. Make sure you can breathe while you're stretching. Okay? The next one. This is now called a shoulder shrug. Okay? Now you're picking something up, and it looks like this. You're picking up both shoulders at the same time. Now see how easy and quick you did that once? I'm going to test your dedication in a minute. The reason you do it once because you don't mind doing it once. But in order to make sure we're doing it correctly, we have to do more than you like to do. We have to do it until it feels uncomfortable. We have to go from something that you voluntarily want to do to to where it gets real challenging and you still do it correctly and breathe at the same time. Otherwise, as soon as you feel it, the first thing you'll do is stop doing whatever you're doing. And then that doesn't improve your breathing or strengthen any of the body parts. I can show you so much better than I can tell you. Okay? Watch this. All you're going to do the first time is try it. Try to pick both up and then let them drop. Okay? We'll try it again. Okay? Pick them up and then down. One more. Okay? All I'm doing is slowing it down just a little bit. One more. Take it up. Take it down. Okay? Last one. Up. Hold it. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Now relax. Everybody okay? Now, everything about that is going to get more and more challenging. Okay? It's going to go from easy to more difficult. Your job is to keep doing it correctly. Don't change. Don't start moving your head. Don't start moving your knees. You're bringing your shoulders to your ears. And you keep breathing. Yep, you got it. You got it. You got it. And again, what I'm gambling is all of you can get it. I know you can do it because you've already did it 3 and 4 times already. Here we go. Ready? Arms are down. Exercise. Up and then down. Shoulders up and then they're down. You breathe out and breathe in and then you do it all again. Get them up. Put them down. Do it up and then down. They're up and then they're down. You're doing it. You're doing it. Looking good. Looking great. Get them up and put them down. Breathe out and breathe in. Pick them up. Put them down. Breathe out and breathe in. In 2 and then you're through. In 1 and then you're done. Now hold it up. Now do you see how many times you've just now picked up those shoulders? Picked them up a lot. Now what I'm getting you to do is stop them from moving. And I'm willing to bet this is much more uncomfortable than you moving them. Holding them still is the hardest part. Make sure you're not holding your breath. There's a lot of things that are going to get difficult. Make sure you can breathe while you're doing it. Okay? This is called holding or stabilizing. It's not comfortable. This is also strengthening. You're going to feel it when you're doing it. Okay? Make sure you can breathe. Make sure you're doing it correct. Now make sure you're doing the best you can. Get the shoulders all the way up, 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 up. And then relax. It should feel good to relax. You did outstanding. Look at you. Okay? Now you ought to feel something. Okay? The number one thing, you shouldn't feel like you need to call your doctor. Okay? Let's keep moving. Okay? All we're doing is getting you to breathe more. The more you breathe, the more you move, the more you feel. We don't want you to be afraid of what you feel. Okay? The next one. You just picked up your shoulders. We want to make sure you can pick up your hands without them hurting. This is how we know your arms work. Okay? We know your arms work because this is what picks things up. We use the arms and hands to pick things up. We want to make sure at a minimum you can pick up your hands without them going ouch. Okay? Arms are down. We pick them up. We put them down. They're up and then they're down. They're up and then they're down. You breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. They're up and then they're down. Breathe out and breathe in. It's up and then it's down. Breathe out, in. It's up and then it's down. Pick it up once again. Give me 4 and then down. In 3 and then down. In 2 and then you're through. In 1 and then you're done. Now you hold it. Now see how you got that smile on? See how you got that smile on his face? This is how we know his arms work. Okay? Because if they didn't work, he wouldn't be smiling. And he wouldn't keep picking them up so many times. Now relax. Okay? See how many times you just picked them up? When you breathe and we do the exercise correct, this is how we get in shape. But if it's hurting, your body is talking to you. Okay? It's talking to you. It's trying to get your attention. You're not supposed to like pain. You're not supposed to like pain. Okay? Whew. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. When these joints don't work right or when they get too weak, they start to hurt. They'll start to hurt when you don't do anything. Okay? It takes maintenance to stay here. There's nothing that stays here that doesn't require maintenance. Whew. You included. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let's check your arms. Let's check your arms. Let's check your arms. Okay? Check your arms. These are arms. These are arms. Big, long, beautiful arms. They are outstanding, very strong and very durable. They can take just about anything unless you use them as a pillow. If you try sleeping on these arms, it is the fastest way to destroy these arms. It's the fastest way. They can take, I've seen them do. On Sunday, I watched a football game where they are running these shoulders into each other, knocking 300 and 400 pound people all over the place. And they bouncing up, smiling, laughing, can't wait to do it again. But if you lay on this thing, it's not gonna work no more. It's not gonna work no more. It's not meant for laying on. It's meant for moving things. Okay? If you lay on it, you're gonna be moving in the middle of the night from side to side. Okay? Because, all right, here we go. I can show you better than I can tell you. How you doing? Arms are long. And by long, this is what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to lean forward and let my arms hang in front of me. Okay? And then all we try to do is this. Just try to raise them just a little bit. Just try to move them just a little bit and then back down. Okay? We'll try it once again. Okay? Your hands are together in front. You gently try to pick your arms up and then you lay them back down. Okay, we'll try it one more time. Put the hands together, pick the arms up, and just hold it there for a moment. Pay attention if you're holding your breath. Breathe. Now relax. Okay? Now we're going to do it again. If that didn't feel comfortable, you don't like me saying we're going to do it again. That exercise is not for you. Okay? You hold tight. We have a different way to work your shoulder. Okay? Arms are down. No bend in the elbow. Gently pick up the arms. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out in 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. Now hold it. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Now relax. Okay? I don't know if you heard it. You done started it. Okay? I'm not working you out, I'm working your muscles out. Okay? You might not want to do anything, but your muscles want to stay strong. They know doing things is what they like. When you work them, and you work them, is what it should feel like when they stop. Let's keep moving. That's the muscles and the breathing talking together. The muscles and the breathing, and now it wakes your brain up differently too. All of them are now working together. The more you keep doing, the best. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Now we bring your arms out to the side. Now we're going to act like we have wings and can fly. Okay? Now we have wings and fly. Okay? All we're doing each time we do each of these exercises is making sure nothing goes, ow, 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 ow. Now we smile, but if the exercise doesn't like you, that's what it feels like. And that's what it feels like when it's talking to you with pain. It doesn't want you to do it again. The lower your arms, the more comfortable. Okay? We want you to be comfortable. Okay? Because the more you do it, you're going to get uncomfortable anyway. Okay? Arms are down. We want to make sure you're doing it correctly. Okay? And then we do them until you get tired of doing them. Okay? When you get tired of doing them, your arms will start to feel heavy. You'll start to want to do shortcuts. I can show you better than I can tell you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. Nice and low, nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. 1, 2, 3, 10. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 6. It's easy at first, but quickly gets worse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1. Now you hold it. You make sure you're strong enough to stop it from moving. When you're not strong enough to stop it from moving, momentum has taken over. This is where injuries happen. When it's moving and you're not strong enough to stop it. Now, we don't want you to stop breathing just because you stop moving. Make sure you're breathing. Otherwise, holding this is more difficult than flapping your wings. And you'll hold your breath when you're doing it. Now, relax. It should feel good to relax. Oh, it should feel good to sit still and do nothing but breathe. That's what relaxing is. Okay? Keep on breathing. Let's do one from the chair. Let's do one from the chair. Now, I'm going to warn you right now. I like the exercises from the chair. Why? Because you actually breathe more from the chair. You may think that sitting down is easier, but we can actually do some better things from the chair. Whew. I think I can show you again better than I can tell you. In fact, everybody know how to tap the toes? Tap the toes. Let's tap the toes. Everybody tap your toes. Tap the toe. Tap, tap, tap the toe. Do you hear how fast you're tapping your toes? Now, I didn't sit down and start tapping my toes because I didn't want you to mimic me. But look at the speed in which you chose to tap your toes. You don't walk that fast. Look how fast you're choosing to move. Those muscles below your belt, they want to move quick. They always want to move quick. Tell a little kid to do something, they want to run. These muscles want to move fast. Okay, they want to move fast as long as they're strong. When they're not strong, we slow them down, and for some reason, we start looking at them. I don't know what that is. We start looking at them, and then that causes all kind of other problems. Okay? When you're standing up, all these muscles are aligned. These are when you're at your strongest. Once you lean your head over, you've now put a lot of pressure on your neck and on your whole spine. Okay? It changes your posture. So here we go. All we're going to do now, I do like to keep it simple. All we're really trying to do here now is to break you out of the habit of looking down at your feet when you're using them. Okay? Make sure you're strong enough not to. Okay? So all we're going to do is pick up on your knee, but don't move your face. It should look like this. Demonstration. It should look like this. See how my face doesn't move? Because if you don't focus on it, good job, good job. Because if you don't focus on it, this is what it looks like. Oh, my knee's moving. And I'm just going to look at my knee while it's moving. And then when you stand up, you're just going to do the same thing you did when you were practicing. That's right. Here we go. Do your best. First time we do it, we're just going to make sure you can do it. Okay? Make sure it doesn't hurt. Okay? Here we go. Pick up on the knee. Put it back down. You get an A. Let's try the other leg. Okay? Pick up on the knee. Put it back down. You get another A. Let's go back to the other leg. We try again. When we try again, all we do is slow it down just a little bit. When you do it slow, you're in control. It's more muscle when you do it slow and controlled. Okay? Again, pick it up and put it down. The other leg. Pick it up and put it down. Let's try one more time. One more time. Okay? Pick the knee up. Hold the knee there. Now hold it there and breathe. Take a few breaths. Because otherwise, you'll hold your breath when we're doing this. Okay? We want you to breathe. This will increase your oh, good job. This will increase your circulation. Now relax. Oh, we got it now. We got it now. All right? Now you're going to feel it. We want you breathing and keep that face in place. There's a lot of things to remember. There's nothing easy about it. But I think you can do it. I know you can do it. You've already shown me you got what it takes. Let's try it. Ready? Same leg. Pick up on the knee. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, up, down, up, 2, up, down, up, 3, up, down, up, 4, get it, up, some more, 1, 2, 3, 6, up, down, up, 7, breathe out and in and up, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. Remember what we said about relax? It should feel good to relax. Let's keep moving. Opposite leg. Pick up on the knee. You already know what to do. Just do better this time. Better. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Up, 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 and down. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. And relax. Now you ought to feel something. See how quiet it's getting in here? You ain't making no noise over here.
He knows me like a book.
I tell you what I do know. I know if I say we're going to do it again, it's going to be, ooh, we're going to do it again.
Oh, no.
We tell it like it is.
Now see how she said, oh no, and still laughing? That's exactly what we expect to see happen. There's nothing easy or fun about, well, I shouldn't say fun. We're trying our best to have fun with it. There's nothing easy about anything you're doing. You're making yourself uncomfortable. Whew. But tomorrow you'll feel much better than today. Here we go. Here we go. Let's try it one more time. One more time. Why? Because I know if given the choice, you wouldn't do it. You don't feel like doing it. But because I'm here with all of your friends, I think you're going to do it again. And because of such, these muscles are going to get stronger. Okay? Let's try it again. Okay? Pick the knee up as close to your chest as you can. I saw how high you picked it up last time. Try to pick it up higher. Better. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out. In. Breathe out. 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Up and down. Breathe out. In 4. Up and down. Breathe out. In 5. And up and down. Breathe out. In 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold it up. Are you breathing? Are you breathing? Now, relax. Oh, it should feel so good to put that leg on the ground. Listen, it's on purpose. That's why I'm saying it out loud. This is what should be going on in your head. Because you control when you relax. Okay? You control the feeling of relaxing. You didn't have to pick your knee up. But you know when you stop doing it, it's going to feel much better. The other leg. Give the other leg some. Pick that knee up. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2. Breathe out and in. 1, 2, 3, 5. Up, down, up. 6. Up, down, up. And 7. Breathe out and in and up. And 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 10. Now hold it. The hold is the hard part. The hold is the hard part. Make sure you're breathing. Now relax. Oh, it should feel good to sit here and do nothing for a second. If only for a second, just to do nothing but breathe. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay? Let's keep moving. Okay? Let's keep moving. When we're trying to strengthen that muscle, we'll do it 4 times. Why? Because we know you won't want to do it anymore after 4 times. Okay? After 4 times, you shouldn't want to be able to do it again. We just picked up on your knees. So if you think about that, the more you do it, you become an expert at picking up your knees. Okay? Who are experts at picking up their knees? People that march. They don't look down at the ground when you march. By design, because they see their knees come up. You don't have to look down because you see your knees if you pick them up. Otherwise, you're going to look at your feet. Whew. Okay, well, you're looking at your feet. Let's make sure your feet work since you want to look at them. Okay? Let's go down to your toes. Make sure they work like they supposed. Okay? Down to the toes. Push them out in front of you. That's on design. That's on purpose. Push your feet out in front of you where you can see them. Okay? Your heel is on the floor, and then you're trying to pick up on your toes. And then you relax. Okay? Now you may or may not have felt that. We want to try it again. This time pick it up a little higher than you did before. Okay? Pick the toes all the way up, up, up. Now relax. Okay? Catch your breath. Why? Because the more you do it, you get better at it. Okay? The more you do it, you get better at it. Let's try one more. Okay? Pick it all the way up, and now let's hold it right here. Pick it all the way up. Hold it. The key here is make sure you're picking them up as high as you can. If you're picking them up as high as you can, you already feel your ankles loosening up. Okay? You should already feel it. The more you're breathing, all that breath is shooting right down there to those tight ankles if you're doing the best you can. If you don't have your toes all the way up, you may not feel nothing of what I'm talking about. Now, relax. See, everything should feel better when you relax. That's why you stop doing things, so you will feel better when you relax. Okay? But we don't quit the work. We go back to work after you relax. Every place where you go to work, and they expect you to work for about 4 hours at a time, and then they give you a chance to take a break for yourself, relax. But then they expect you to go back to work. Whew. Here we go. Let's tap the toes. And the whole point of tapping the toes is we're going to do it until you don't want to do it anymore. So that you know what it feels like when you get tired of doing something. So that you know when it's time to take a seat. Otherwise, you'll keep working and not take a break. And no break can break you when you don't know when to take it. Whew, I'm going to stop talking. Let's start walking. Tap the toes. Tap. Now, we're going to start at your pace. You started at this pace earlier. The tap, 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 tap your toe. Woo! Yeah. Now, this is you moving your toes however you like. All you're doing now is showing me that your toes work. Okay? Now that we know they work, we want them to work better. Okay? We want them to work better. Okay? All we do now is just slow them down a bit. See, the faster we're tapping, it's because we're only picking them up a little bit. If we slow it down, we'll be able to pick them up a whole lot more. And you'll feel it a whole lot more. Okay? So let's slow it down. 10, pick them up. 9, get them up. 8, 7, 6, 5. All the way up. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn your toes out wide. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick them up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn them in. Turn them in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now side to side. To the right, to the left. To the right, to the left. All we're doing is moving your toes. Your toes. 2, and then you're through. 1, and then you're done. Now slowly relax. Now you should feel something from the knees down to your toes. Those are all the muscles it takes to control your feet. Okay? Keep breathing, because the more you do, it shows up in your breathing. Okay, keep breathing. Keep breathing. The next one. The next one. I'm already coy on you. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. We just picked up on your toes. Now we want to pick up on your heel. What we're doing here is something they call a dorsiflex. Keeps your ankle loose. It's what happens if you're walking heel toe. Walking heel toe with a smile on your face keeps these muscles loose. If you're not walking heel toe, we got to make sure these muscles and joints are still getting to work. We can do it right from the chair without even fear of falling. Okay? As long as you're doing the best you can. You'll feel it. You'll feel it. Okay, now we want to pick up on your heel. Okay, pick up on your heels. Okay, for the heel, you slide your heels backwards up underneath of your chair. Okay, and then we try to pick straight up on your heel, and then the heel comes back down to the floor. Okay, again, we pick it up and then down. It's up and then it's down. It's up and then it's down, breathing out and breathing in. It's up and then it's down, up and down. Breathe out, breathe in. Up and down, up and then down. 2, and then we're through. 1, and then we're done. Now you hold it up. All we're doing is making sure you're not trying to hold your breath. Things won't work very well if you're trying to hold your breath. Now, relax. We go for the most difficult one of all. Trying to stop everything from moving. Okay? For this exercise, all we try to do here is bring the legs in front of you with your toes pointed up. Trying your best to take the bend out of your knee. Trying to raise your legs as high as you can. Okay? We'll try this exercise 4 times. Okay? Each time, I will slow my count down just a teeny weeny, little teeny weeny bit. Okay? Relax. Here we go. Do the best you can. Okay? Ready? Stretch. Toes pointed up, no bending the knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. When you relax, you focus on breathing. Okay? Number 2, we try it again. Okay? Ready? Stretch. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. As long as you're breathing, your body can judge how much energy and effort it takes to do this again. Otherwise, it won't know what it takes to do it again because it doesn't want to do it again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. That's number 2. We have 4. We're halfway there. This is number 3. Here we go. Trying to take the bend out of the knee. Toes are pointed straight in the air. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. We got one more to go. We got one more to go.
You have to say it a little bit faster.
A little faster. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Here we go. This is your last one.
Okay.
After this one, we don't have to do it anymore. That's the beauty thing about the exercise. We know we're going to stop.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
You ain't breathing.
Wake up.
He done went to sleep.
Wake up.
You all trusted him when he said he was gonna slow down his count.
That's right. 10, 9, 8. Do you see how everybody in the building came alive? You see how everybody had something to say? Almost everybody made a comment. Breathing wakes you up. All we're doing, this exercise makes you breathe. That's all it does, is it forces you to breathe. All of that breathing goes straight to your brain. Improves cognition. Okay? But see how long you had these legs up? This is how we know you're not doing your best, though, because you've been doing it too long. 10 seconds only. Quick 10 seconds. Try to get them all the way up, up, up. 10, 9, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. It should feel good to just do nothing but sit there and enjoy breathing. That only feels good because you just finished doing something. Okay? You're not you when you're not doing something. How do we know you're not doing something? Because you're not moving. You're not breathing. If you're not breathing, you won't have the energy to do anything. Woo! So now let's do something specifically designed to get your breathing going. All of this strengthening, your breathing needs to work. We need to make sure you're not holding your breath. Now we're going to do cardio. Cardio promotes breathing. Okay? Think about a runner. They don't stop running. It's going to force them to breathe. Okay? If you haven't been doing anything, your body might forget how to give you the energy. I want to remind you that this stuff works. How do I know it works? Because you got in here. If you're not laying down in the bed you woke up in, I know you got some energy. And I know certain things work. The question is, are you motivated to do something about it? I don't know if you'll do something about it if I go to your house. But I know if you come to the senior center, if you come to town, to the community, you want to be seen. You want to be a part of the community. Whew! Let's get it done. This is called cardio. The only thing you got to remember about cardio is don't stop. Yeah. The only thing you got to remember about cardio is don't stop. It's going to seem difficult. That's when you look over to your left and look over to your right. It's like a little train. Once one of us you know how you tap your toes at the beginning? You just pick up your own rhythm and you just keep moving. Let's try. March in place. March. No. Let's start with the tapping the toe. Let's go back to the tap the toe. Let's start with the tapping the toe. Yeah? Who said they like it? Okay, well, we'll change your mind after this. She says she likes it. Let's get it on. Tap the toe. Tap, tap, tap the toe. Now, the difference is, why I'm saying she's not going to like it this time is because I'm going to tell you how to tap. Okay, earlier you got to tap how you want. Now I'm telling you what to do. That's going to get on your nerves after a while. Okay? Tap. Now pick them all the way up. Tap, tap, tap the toe. Tap, 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 toe. Ooh, ah, you can do it. Ooh, and ah, you can do it. Tap, tap, tap the toe. Tap, tap, tap the toe. Tap, tap, ooh, ah, tap, tap, ooh, ah, tap, tap, and 10, 9, and 8, woo, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, woo, and 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1, and 1. Now take them side to side. The right and left. The right and left. The right and left. We're going side to side. The right, the left, the right, the left. The right, the left. We're going side to side. And 2, woo, and 1. Now march in place. Left, left, pick up the knee. Try to do the same as me. Left, 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 right, left, left, woo, left, 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 right, left, and you can do it, and you can do it, and you can do it, and then do it, and 10, 9, and 8, you're great, and 7, 6, and 5, woo, and 4, and 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1. Now add in the hand and push, and pull, push, and pull, and push, and pull. Breathe out and in, and push, and pull, and push, and pull, and push, and pull. Breathe out, breathe in. 10, 9, woo, and 8, and 7, 6, and 5, woo, 4, and 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Drop the arms, keep the legs, and clap, the clap, the clap, the clap. It's 10, 9, woo, and 8, and 7, 6, and 5, woo, and 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1, and 1. Drop the hands, keep the legs. 10, 9, and 8, and 7, woo, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1. And now you're done. All you're doing now is catching your breath. And while you're catching your breath, your toes are saying, oh, why did you stop? I can still keep moving. Your knee is saying, oh, you know what? I think I had a little bit more to go. Why did we stop? Okay? Because otherwise, it's expecting you to get back on the trail. Unless we're finished with the trail. And then you get to take a break before you start doing something else. Woo. Head, shoulders out and in. All of the breathing, all of the strengthening, it's all there to take care here. Shows up out here, but it's here to take care of here. You come with everything you need built right in. They give it to you at birth. Woo. When you're not doing it right, you have to go find and talk to somebody else about what's going on in the inside. Otherwise, you can feel everything. They have to look, you can feel. Woo. It's called head, shoulders out and in. Head, shoulders out and in. Okay, stimulates your brain. Stimulates your brain. Okay? Looks like this. You touch the head. You touch your shoulders. You open out. And then you come back in. We touch the head. We touch your shoulders. We open out. And we come back in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out. Woo! This is one great, great, great big hug from me to you. I can't do it by myself, and I don't know if neither would you. Fitness is meant to be done with friends. I love my doctor. I love my dentist. None of them have been to my house. They don't know anything about me except what my chart says. My friends know what I like. They know what I like to drive, what I like to eat, what I like to do. When I'm not doing something, my friends are going to say, what's the matter with you? That's what they're going to do. You ought to get tired of holding these arms up, too, because your arms are turning into weights. Okay? This is all feelings we're talking about. 1 second you'll feel like it. The next second you'll get tired of what you feel. Bring the palms on in. Whatever you do, we want you to do it the best you can. Do it right. And take a break. You're grown enough to take a break whenever you feel like you need one. Slowly relax. Should feel good to relax. That's only because you've been doing something. You don't wake up and go straight to relaxing. Bring your arms away from your body. Keep them nice and low. All you're doing is making sure you don't need help breathing right now. You put in the work necessary to help your breathing. Keep breathing. Your breathing should be up. Okay? Why is it up? Because you've been doing something for the last 45 minutes. Okay? That's how I know you've been breathing. and you've been doing something the whole time. When you're not doing something, you're not breathing. Now relax. Bring them straight to the front. Keep them low. Keep them low. Stretch. Woo! Breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Slowly, slowly, relax. Do apologize for all the yapping, ladies and gentlemen. Every day is a holiday. Every meal is a feast. It's a beautiful day outside. Woo! Always a beautiful day inside, too. It's up to you.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Happy Tues. Oh, yeah. Good job, young lady. Oh, yeah. Seeing you showing off, too. Good job.